In Afghanistan, leading presidential candidate Abdullah blamed 2 electoral commissions for failing to enforce the country's election laws. Abdullah, who won the first round of the presidential election, said in Kabul that the complaints and election commissions have violated the law on 5 out of 6 occasions, including throwing out votes from Herat province. Abdullah's criticism comes as the Complaints Commission finished a review of charges filed by Afghan presidential candidates. In Iraq's western province of Anbar, fighters of the al-Qaeda-linked Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant paraded through the streets of the city of Fallujah. The heavily armed militants drove vehicles they had stolen from the Iraqi police and military forces. In northeastern Fallujah, the Al-Sir area saw a 4th day of fighting between the Iraqi army and anti-government fighters. Iraqi security forces have been battling the fighters and al-Qaeda-linked militants in the cities of Ramadi and Fallujah since the beginning of the year. In Pakistan's northwestern Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, nurses went on strike to protest the alleged harassment of one of their colleagues by a male doctor. The nurses warned they would go on an indefinite strike from their hospital jobs if the provincial government fails to take action against the alleged harasser. In Tajikistan, the average liquor store does less business than one in other Central Asian countries. The United Nations World Health Organization said in an annual report that Tajiks drink less alcohol every year than the citizens of the 14 other former Soviet republics. Imbibing just 2.8 liters of alcohol each year, Tajiks drink far less than their neighbors, such as the Uzbeks, who consume 4.6 liters per person per year. In Georgia, the Georgian Red Cross held a blood drive to promote voluntary blood donations. Among those donating blood were employees from the Justice Ministry's Crime Prevention Center in Tbilisi and the House of Justice. The blood was donated specifically for children battling leukemia. And that's the video roundup from Radio Free Europe, Radio Liberty.